Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I am Ebony.
I'm Tasha.
We have celebrity dish YouTuber, the GOAT, Tasha K, in the sex-filled hot seat tonight, y'all. Miss Tasha K, are you ready to have the time of your life?
I am. I need it. Let's go.
Can you give us like a quick breakdown on how you became the Hot Topic Queen? How did the wind down get started?
I don't know how I became the Hot Topic Queen. I just love to do what I do, but just keep it real. I grew up with my aunties and, my mom and them, and they, told everybody business, but told the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so it just kind of rubbed off on me. It wasn't something that I just kind of woke up one day and decided to do. It was just like, I do this on my own time with some wine. Might as well bring it to the internet. So that's what had happened.
And amazing job. And Tasha K says it's the truth.
Thank you. I tried. We say 99.9%.
Allegedly.
It's always that 1%.
I quote you so much on this show. I was always like, Tasha K said, and I was listening to Tasha K, and she said, and she put me up on, and all the time.
Thank you.
You are my reference when it comes
to you. Thank you. What you drinking on? What you sipping on?
Some wine. I'm a wino. I am a wino. Where your wine at?
I know. Listen, they finished it all. Right here, it's done. Yeah. They finished it all.
They finished it all.
My team was just here working. We was doing some prep for the show, and they drank the whole damn bottle. I'm like, okay, I ain't opening another one until tomorrow night's show. So I drink that too. Listen.
That's what's up.
All right, Shari, what's the topic tonight, girl? Where we going?
So I'm trying to figure out, is hoeing the best way to heal from a failed relationship?
Is that a question for me?
Yeah.
You first, is you the guest.
Okay. I gotta get into the flow. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I think hoeing is a good thing when you're on your way out the relationship, then you out the relationship, and then you find your next nigga while you out hoeing. Absolutely.
Okay.
I told you could turn the hoe into a housewife.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear what she said, though? When she started that, she said, absolutely.
That's right.
That's right.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, we definitely know that you can turn a hoe into a housewife because Ebony is married.
And did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ebony, you know your wine, honey.
Yes.
You on the show.
I was looking free.
Well, it so happens to run in Ebony's family.
It does. She come from a long line of hoes.
I'm going to quote her big sister from my answer and say the best way to get over one is to get under a nut.
That's true.
It is true.
Very true. Hey, niggas been doing it since the beginning of time.
Hashtag hoe is life.
Hoe is life. That was gonna be my response to it. Hoe is motherfucking life.
Hashtag hoe is life.
Yes.
And when you hoeing, you find the best dick. You understand? Like, if you ain't hoeing, how you gonna figure out who got good dick? Because I ain't gonna sit down with nobody that can't fuck.
So if you don't hoe, how you gonna know?
Right, exactly.
Definitely.
Write that down, Ebony. Write that down.
And we'll try.
Yeah, can you give me some wine, please? Thank you. I said, look, this podcast is lit. Where my wine at? They got me thinking about it. Let's go.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm just saying, so like, I'll play the devil's advocate just for a minute, just to get a little deeper into the conversation. Like, the stigmatism of hoeing, men can just, like y'all said, men can just do it. But when women do it, we get a bad rap for it. So with that being in mind, what would you tell your daughters? Because you're not going to necessarily encourage your daughters to be hoes. So what you going to tell your daughters to do after a failed relationship?
Honestly, the way I was raised, I'm gonna tell her the same shit that was told to me when I was raised. Just be a smart hoe. Don't be a dumb one. You can't. Don't risk your life. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it. Don't be getting pregnant. Don't be having nobody's babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know you ain't gonna be with them. Don't be letting them nut all up in you. You know what I'm saying? Do you, but just do it smart.
Yes. Decisions.
Yes. And that is the absolute
truth.
truth.
Because all ain't clean. There's a lot of dirty dick out here on these streets. So meanwhile, men want to trash women, but they dicks be more dirtier than what we...
You better tell the truth. That's exactly why Tasha K's on the show, to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah, when you're hoeing, you should be the one dictating how shit goes. Like, they don't get to dictate how shit goes.
No, because you got the play. What my mama them said, you got the pussy.
That's right.
So you run the game.
That's why dudes are having real hard times right now with females being like, okay, we fucked, now get the fuck out. Like, I don't want to cuddle with you, get the fuck out. And dudes be in their feelings. I've had that happen.
They're not used to it.
Before I got booed up, I had that happen a couple times. Like, what you mean you don't want to hang out no more? No, it's time for you to go. You can't hang out. Ain't no hanging out.
Yeah, it really does something to their ego because they so used to being chased. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they put women, I think, you know, if we're going to take it back, historically, women were put in very oppressed situations. So we had to go after men. We had to chase men. We had to beg men because we couldn't work. We couldn't drive. We couldn't vote. We couldn't do a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? And so now that a major shift is taking place, they can't stand that we got rights. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to, you know, they want to say, oh, you want to be equal to a man? We'll treat you like a man. No, it's not that. We just, listen, we are just as important in a relationship as you are, okay? The only thing they really do is work and get dick.
I mean...
Get mad when you ask them to take out the goddamn trash.
That's it. Because that's another thing. I ain't taking out no goddamn trash. I'm not doing it.
Yo.
That's all you need. We do every motherfucking thing else.
Yes, honey. The truth.
Yes.
My mother told me 3 things in life, and I don't live by them anymore. Well, a couple of them I do, but the first one was, a closed mouth don't get fed and closed legs don't get ate. Work on your gag reflexes. And if you got a pussy, you should never be broke.
That's the same
My
thing.
My mom definitely told me that.
That was poetry. That was poetry.
I don't understand. It's a lot of girls out here be roommating, be broke as fuck. I'm like, why are you fucking? Thank you.
But you know why?
You know why? What kind of wine is this? Why is this?
Ebony, I finally watched The Maid, and it's crazy how women let the men mind fuck them and reduce them to nothing.
Yes.
And he did her even worse when she went back.
Yes.
Right.
So, you know, there are some that are just simple-minded, weak-minded. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, there are those.
It's a bit dumb.
Self-esteem issue. It's a self-esteem issue.
Absolutely, self-esteem, for sure. For sure.
That's why you never share your weaknesses with somebody, because they like to use those against you.
I'll put all my shit out there, so you can't use
that
rooted negativity. That's exactly.
Yeah, you can't use my past against me, because I already told you what this was and what I did. I mean, I wasn't really a hoe, but I know how to. I was out there. I was living my life freely.
Hey, and sometimes you gotta hoe according. You have to hoe according to the type of pussy that you have. If you got some trash ass fucking pussy, you can't be everybody's hoe. You gotta be a certain dude kind of hoe. Like you
a $40 sack and a blunt bitch hoe. That's the kind of hoe
you have to hoe according to your pussy grade.
If you are suffering from Oscar Grouchophilia, that's trash ass pussy, you don't need to be giving out pussy.
You don't. You can't hoe. You really can't hoe. You really just need to find one dude that's happy that you fucked him and just keep fucking him. Because you can't hoe when your shit is trash.
Hey there.
I think it's not, I guess, in any woman's best interest to hoe without a purpose.
Thank you.
So if you gonna be a hoe, there's a lot of things you gotta be conscious of. You gotta know your purpose. Some women are out here hoeing to get money. Okay, they in school. This is what they got to do. They make sure they ain't getting pregnant. They make sure they got their Morenas in just in case one want to come. He may be the big spender. She may let him all up in there. And then you got the ones that just, you know, they want to be wives. And so, you know, they bring in a hoe. And then they cook for you too after they done hoeing. You know what I'm saying? That's a mission. You gotta have a purpose.
Yeah,
if
you gonna be out.
And I'm gonna make you a sandwich. You're gonna get caught the fuck up out here in these streets.
Exactly. Hoe with intention, ladies. Hoe with intention.
And pray that it works out for you.
And it can. It can. I already told my testimony. Now I got a good one. Yes.
Yeah, but you didn't go in that relationship hoeing. You was already on the outskirts of your hoeing. You didn't go in that hoeing and he saved you from hoeing. That ain't what happened. I was there. I know. I delivered you to that man, so I know.
Ooh, Jesus.
She delivered me.
Bitch, I delivered you to that man. Say I did.
You did. Damn.
Hey, bitch.
Gosh.
Give her motherfucking credit.
Why you trying to look like the motherfucking banner back there on the wall, putting your eyes in and shit?
Unbothered.
All right, can Tasha get some music? Can she get some music?
Yeah.
No.
Make me.
Tasha J.
Time for my segment.
Motherfucker fact.
Yes.
Motherfucker fact.
Say that again.
Yes. Fucker fact.
Fuck or fact.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that? We talking about fucks or facts.
Okay.
Fucks or facts. She about to break it down like that. We talking about fucks or facts.
All right.
Facts. All right, Ebony. We got a lot tonight. Okay, show out there.
Hey.
All right, I'm trying to see. All right. The pulsation a woman feels during an orgasm is actually her uterus trying to gather sperm. Fuck or fact?
Ooh.
That makes me. I'm just about to say that shit make me think of like it's just grabbing.
Right. That sounds so true to me.
I feel like
it's not. We have a very special guest on the podcast, right?
You're right.
she gets to answer first.
It's Tasha K.
I'm sitting here like learning. I'm like, does it really grab sperm? I'm like,
first of all, let me backtrack. Do y'all know that pulsating feeling, right? Everybody's aware of their body when you
last night did it grab?
You know, your vagina does. It automatically just it pulsates.
Yes.
After you come, it pulsates.
Right.
And you don't have any control over that. Well, it's saying that pulsating movement is your uterus trying to collect sperm from the back of your uterus.
So is that a fuck or a fact, Tasha?
Is that a fuck or a fact? True or false?
False. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a fact because I know that when you have an affair, your cervix dips lower to grab sperm. That's why bitches be getting pregnant. So I'm gonna say it's a fact.
We're gonna come back to that.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back to that.
I'm ready to Google, but I'm on my phone, so I can't do it.
We're gonna come back to that. I want you to elaborate on that.
Okay.
Right.
Ebony,
I think it's a fact. I feel like it's a fact, but it seems too good to be true. I'm gonna go with fuck. I'm gonna go with my girl and say it's a fuck.
Okay, so here goes. So round ligaments that end in the labia majora, large lips, rock the uterus back and forth during an orgasm so that the cervix has the opportunity to scoop semen that may be pooled or settled in the back of the vagina to enhance fertility. It is indeed a fact, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
What? Whoa.
I felt like it.
I don't want it.
I felt like it.
How do we stop that shit from happening? I don't want to be collecting shit.
But
no.
as soon as you said it, it made me think that after you come, your pussy be like, come on.
It be like, yeah, give it to me.
Well, when like his shit's sticky, so I ain't gotta collect it. It sticks.
What he eating?
You know what I read about that TikTok that's going around? Come in here. Bring that dick here.
I'm back there with the bidet trying to get that shit out. I'm in the shower like, God damn. Like, that shit don't go nowhere. I'm like, damn. So the service can grab it, but it ain't leaving anyway. So,
yes, that's something. That is something.
Yeah.
True.
I'm glad I was right.
That was very interesting.
It makes sense, that whole affair thing you said, Shari, because
I read that a long time ago.
Having these niggas babies.
Yeah, I read that a long time ago. That like whenever, like anytime you have sex, your cervix dips. But when you have an affair, from the adrenaline and everything that's going on, it dips further, and that's why more women get pregnant from an affair.
Ooh.
Y'all can Google it. It says it dips lower.
Let me go and get my hysterectomy then, so I can't get pregnant.
Yeah, I don't have no cervix, so my shit don't dip nowhere. That shit dipped right into one of the petri dishes for scientific testing.
Exactly.
That's so interesting.
It really is.
All right.
Wow.
All for you there. Take that with you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. That was
Y'all
good.
gonna have me on the show. Yeah, be careful with your side niggas, bitches.
Hey, as long as you tell them I learned this shit on Nationally Unbothered, tell them shit.
That's right.
T.I. side bitch cervix dip low, grab the sperm from all this drooling. That's why these bitches be getting pregnant like that. So
Exactly. That's it. You gotta tell them.
This side bitch all of that. Look, y'all. Side bitches uterus grabbing sperm up, shaking it up like that. Like motherfucking M&M's.
Daddy, man, be careful. These bitches' the cervix is dipping low.
Goodness. Does
Yeah.
your cervix hang low? Does it wobble like it's low?
Don't do it.
Does your cervix hang low?
All right, how about a little say my name, say my name.
Say my mother.
Ooh, okay, come on. All right, so this letter is from Year Heaux Love Affair.
Okay.
I'm a 45-year-old mom of 3 who has been in a relationship with a man for almost 9 years. He is locked up. We started out as pen pals, and things were great until this year, when he reconnected with an old flame. I had a conversation with her over Facebook, and she wanted to invite me out for coffee one day. I ended up messaging her later on that night, and she told my boyfriend I made her feel uncomfortable. She ended up blocking me on Facebook. Ebony, he's now saying he's in love with both of us. I'm not allowed to talk about her, and anything they talk about is none of my business. I do not get as many phone calls from him as I used to, and I think it's because of her. I'm not sure what her plans are, but I get the feeling she's trying to boot me out the picture. Please tell me what to do.
So yeah, is she asking me for advice?
Yeah.
But you go first, girl.
Listen, you ain't supposed to stay with nowhere where you ain't wanted.
Better say
I
it.
don't understand why bitches be trying to stay. If you are not wanting, get your shit and go.
Immediately.
You're right. Immediately, I can tell you got to be from the South.
First of all,
That's my advice on it. Why are you even writing in about it? Like, obviously you're not wanted.
correct.
Obviously they pushing you out the door. Leave, get your shit, leave.
Leave what? The motherfucker is in jail. Correct. What the fuck is she leaving?
You know, it's hard to leave a nigga in jail. Because he say all the right shit. You understand?
That is- Hey,
What
I
is
know
this nigga
somebody
bringing to
who's
your
so
table
weak on that
besides a
shit.
fucking headache?
I'm telling you, they say
What is he bringing to the table besides a headache?
Y'all seeing this all wrong. Y'all seeing it all wrong.
And great phone sex.
She ain't winning. You winning. That's not happening.
She is in a poly relationship. Her and old girl just need to get together and start fucking and and dump that nigga. That's my answer.
Well, let him think he still remain.
Well, obviously,
Well, no,
girl
they
number
say
two.
that prison did hit different when they get out, though.
Yeah, because it's
This
been
nigga
hitting
He's
me.
been practicing on tight ass.
Thank you. I was just about to say that.
Girl, I know bitch right now getting apartments and cars for a nigga that just got out. You know what I'm saying? That prison did hit different. They already got, see that prison dick got an advantage over any dick out here in the world because you get to know that dick emotionally, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to, you know what, we're going to go out Thursday, ain't going to talk to you again until Monday, maybe Tuesday. You talk to a motherfucker 3, 4 times, 6 times a day, okay?
Yep, and when he get off the phone with you, he going to stick his dick in Johnny. Thinking about you.
First of all, when he get out of jail, within 6 months he done with you because you done bought him a car, you done did his wardrobe over, you done fixed him up, you done helped him get a job. Now he's smelling himself, he back in the world. Now you just ain't shit.
Now he's gonna go over here and fuck with Sally.
I'm just gonna add that
go around the corner and rob Billy so he can get back to Johnny in the prison.
When he's done,
he's still fucking Johnny on the side. You just won't.
Yes, and when he's done but even before he's out of jail, before he starts fucking with Johnny, he's still entertaining other bitches. So do we really know what this motherfucker is saying is the truth? He's just saying shit. He's trying to wherever the motherfucking
trying to keep that commissary high.
So they stand up and talk. You know what I'm saying? In the prison, they don't get to sit down and talk on the phone. So they stand up, which means their energy is like coming through the phone differently as opposed to somebody sitting down. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pastor speaking all the right motherfuckers.
Yes.
That is true.
Went right there on the first row. I got to go hear what Pastor Michael got to say today. I'm telling you, he ain't different. You can't run from that prison dick. You can't. My brother.
That's why the preacher get out of the women in the choir. They too close. They too close to the pulpit.
V was in a relationship with somebody for a long ass time. V was sending money, taking care of his kids, doing all kind of shit, and I was like, "Why are you doing this?" Like,
hey, I had an ex-boyfriend.
Was getting out.
I had an ex-boyfriend who was in jail for 499 years. That motherfucker got 499 years. And motherfucking got out of jail after 17 years. And
we already know what he did to get out, honey.
And got out after 17 years, and then just all of a sudden he was like engaged and all this other foolishness and mayhem. So yeah, they be stocking them up while they in there. So when they come out, I don't know if they still together now, but they probably not, cause he was a dog before he went in. So I know he's a dog now.
Wild dogs.
Yeah, I know he is. He was one back in the day.
I don't know, but girl,
I'm disappointed that she
throw it on the pens and pencils. She needs to throw it on her motherfucking pens and pencils. Block all the jail calls. Find somebody at the fucking Publix or Kroger's or.
She probably not write him. You know they can email. They get on Core Link. You can email a prisoner. She
gotta pay for that shit. Use that money for something.
How you know? Sorry.
My brother's in jail, so I Core Link him all the time, and it's free. I don't pay shit. His birthday was just the other day. I sent him a happy birthday message through Core Link. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
hey.
So
I don't have the attention span.
Look, I ain't built for no prison, nigga.
No,
I'm not made for
I don't
that.
have the attention span.
I'm not made for that.
I don't even like people enough that much. I get trying to write my damn notes for the show. I can't keep up with that nigga. I can't write you. I don't like to email none of that shit. It'll be don't drop the soap.
Every time, coming up, of course I grew up in the motherfucking hood. Every nigga that was in the hood went to jail. Every last one of them. They all rolled together. If they didn't, they were fighting each other. They were killing each other. You know what I'm saying? And my one rule was, you go to jail, we done. Don't call me collect. I ain't got no money to get my auntie for these long ass collect calls, these high ass bills. I'm not motherfucking doing it. I swear to God. I collect call from a click, bitch. I'm not I call the next home. Call your baby mama, because that's usually what they had. A lot of those.
See, I know why Miss Tasha K and I click so well. She's a Pisces like me.
I am.
When's your birthday, Tasha?
March 10th.
The 10th.
Oh, see? I got the energy. I knew she was a Pisces.
Full-fledged Pisces, and when I tell you I have zero motherfucking tolerance for bullshit,
that hoe is 3 days behind you, and she's so full of bullshit. Like,
stop lying.
Now
Stop lying.
Pisces. A Pisces can only take so much bullshit.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm at my level with your fucking ass right now. Why you up there drinking up that goddamn wine back there?
Yeah.
Jackson? Shit. Now.
I know what I know. I'm gonna leave it right there.
I'm just remaining silent.
I know, Shari, and I know why.
30 years I've been enduring the shit.
Correct.
At this point, I don't even get lethargic over the bitch no more.
What the fuck I know is fuck you using the jar. Don't be trying to. I know what you're trying to do with the lethargics. Bitch, don't do that.
You're talking with your shoulders now. Ooh, you're talking with your shoulders.
You said that my shoulder was smiling. I'm feeling. Don't do that.
Oh.
Don't. Listen, I'm about to. I know that we didn't have a shame-worthy schedule for this evening, but I saw a story today that I had to motherfucking share.
Come with it.
Y'all ready for this shit?
Let's go.
A woman on a Delta flight was reported for breastfeeding a cat on the motherfucking plane.
I heard that shit. And they said the cat was screeching.
And the cat was screaming like a motherfucker. Like, bitch, get your nasty titty out my mouth.
I was like,
that's so fucking nasty.
So she was doing that shit for her own pleasure.
Yo, that's so.
Have you seen the cat's teeth though?
First of all, she brought the cat on the plane. First of all, the cat is the hairless cat. So there's some crazy, strange looking cat. Yes. So she brings.
Allergic cats. They're the ones that like people with asthma can have.
Yeah. So she brings the cat on the plane wrapped up in a blanket like it's an infant baby. And then she decides that she wants to breastfeed the cat. And the cat is like, bitch, I don't want your fucking nipple in my mouth. And she trying to force it. They telling her, put your animal away. And she's like, no, it needs to eat. I need to feed it. And the cat is clearly like, no, bitch, I don't want your little nasty ass titty.
Why does she have milk? Where are the kids? Is she got a kid? Like,
she wanted to breastfeed the cat. She should have pumped that shit out and put it in the bottle.
Exactly. I don't fucking do cats, first of all. So the fact that she's dealing with cats, that's fucking disgusting.
Especially a cat that looked like a shade.
You know she was. You know she was.
She was white. I don't know. Yeah. Surprising me here lately.
What did I just say? Especially a cat that looked like a shaved pink pussy.
Listen, no, my husband and I had like an 8-hour layover at one airport, and a girl had one, and that cat felt like, I'm telling you, it felt weird. But they are some smart ass cats. So she paid $10,000 for that cat.
I don't. They didn't post her name, so I can't.
The only cat I'm spending $10,000 on is the one between my legs, baby. I ain't spending no motherfucking $10,000 on nothing else. If it's gonna be a cat, it's gonna be this one here.
Okay.
Shit, I don't want a hairless cat. Well, my cat is hairless, but not that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they didn't release her name, so we don't have her name.
We don't need to.
You know, but I'm just saying, the bitch who was on the Delta flight, you know who the fuck you are, you nasty bitch. We fucking shaming your ass.
We have animal rights. We only have animal rights in the U.S. because over here they fucking animals and shit. Breastfeeding animals. You know what I'm saying? You heard about the veterinarian that was fucking in such
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we shamed his ass, too.
Nasty ass.
Who on the show?
Yeah, we shamed him.
He was a shame-worthy topic on the show. We talked about it a few weeks ago.
I saw the video, and I couldn't believe what I saw. Good. When they said a 43-year-old high-value black man was fucking and sexually assault animals, I immediately thought these white people just crazy. They don't want to pay their fucking bills. He in a white neighborhood trying to service these dogs. How was would you know your dog has been sexually assaulted? Tell me how. They coming out. How would you know that? But then when they said the nigga was filming it, I said, no way. So I Googled that shit.
Yeah, there he go.
You see him?
Yeah.
He made love. Little Princess made love to Little Pooh.
No, I saw the video of him taking it and fucking the dog.
No.
Fucking the dog. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
We ain't seen no
I
video.
can't get that shit out of my mind. When I tell you I can't get that shit out of my mind, he was fucking the dog like he was making love to a woman. He had sedated the dog, had the dog on the back, all fours, he naked, laying down, trying to kiss the dog, caressing the dog, and he is fucking the dog.
I'm gonna need you to send us that video.
No, Connor, I don't want to get in trouble for sending bestiality. You're going to have to Google it.
I'm not see that shit. I'll take your word for it. That shit is disgusting.
I was sitting there like, this nigga is really making love to a dog. And then the fucked up part about it is he sedated the dog so he can fuck him. Because I'm like, why is the dog's like laying there taking the dick?
That's crazy.
He wanted it to seem so normal and natural, so you just sedated the dog. And then
Was his dick small?
That is fucking crazy.
He spent his whole life becoming a veterinarian just so he can fuck people down.
I want to know how big his dick was.
Big enough for a dog hole?
it was in the dog.
I'm just saying.
That's so.
Google it, Shotty.
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
He was in the dog pussy with no condom on.
Doggy dick ass, nasty ass.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this game. We're gonna play a game real quick. This game is called Whose Dick Is Up.
I'm sitting over here like, they talking about a lot of things.
So, Tasha K, how this game works is it's basically a guessing game. I'm going to give you a bunch of clues, and then you tell me what dick belongs to these clues.
You got pictures?
No, I got no pictures, but you know who they are. You know what they look like.
You sure?
Yeah, you'll know. These is all people you know. They celebrities. You'll know.
Yeah, they dicks now. I don't get no
Well,
pictures now.
I'm not showing you no pictures of their dick. It's just we call on this show, we call men dicks. So whose dick is up? So
Go ahead.
yeah, don't be scared.
I'm sitting here, my husband looking over here.
Not Mr.
She may
Sticky.
not know the
Not
dicks.
Mr. Sticky Cum over there. Not him.
He over here laughing too. He like, I'm talking about like, Tom, you can't get off for 3 days if that shit on your arm, on your stomach. You can't get that shit off. You take a shower all you want. You gotta take a fucking razor and shave that shit off.
Like some damn Heauxing towels. Like some damn Heauxing towels on your skin.
No, it's spider web.
So now you're telling them, so now they gonna want to know what it's like.
No, you good. You can keep your sticky cum, sir.
And they said you can keep your sticky tongue, right?
And your cum is so sticky, it be sticking the shit to make a bunch of babies. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You can keep it.
Listen, I'm supposed to have 6 kids with this man.
That's what I'm saying. You can keep it.
How many kids you got to go?
2.
Shit.
2.
Ooh.
I support Planned Parenthood.
I just told this bitch that today.
You did.
Listen, fuck
You can't be my friend if you don't believe in abortions and get your fucking tubeside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Listen, if you don't want no motherfucking abortion, you need to be on somebody's birth control.
Shit, please.
All right.
Go ahead.
So you ready? I'm gonna read you some clues, and you're gonna tell me whose dick this is that I'm describing.
Okay.
Clue number 1. Don't owe him shit. Clue number 2. Made homophobic comments in his Playboy interview. Clue number 3. Held her naked goodies.
Trump.
Nope. Not Trump. You ready for the...
Pussy.
Yeah, no, he just held her naked goodies. He didn't grab a pussy.
Listen to the words of the clue. Naked goodies.
All right. Your final clue is
Oh God.
the power of the $50.
50 Cent.
50 cent. There you go, girl.
I'm like, yeah, what? Oh, goodies. I got it.
Yes.
Oh.
So we'll walk through. Don't owe him shit. You know why?
Okay.
Every time motherfuckers owe him. And he made the homophobic comments in Playboy, and the goodies that he was holding up was Sierra. Remember the cover? There you go. All right. Who next? Ebony or Tasha? Which one y'all going next?
I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
So, his baby mama calls him a toxic, trash ass nigga.
The baby.
Nope.
I know who it is.
He doesn't believe in wearing condoms.
I know exactly who it is.
Who?
Future.
Nope. Had a leaked sex tape.
Ray J.
Nope.
Ooh.
The loves him a trap ratchet queen.
T.I. I don't know. Shit.
Nope. Final answer. I for an eye.
Oh. I should have got it on the last one, the trap queen. That one, yeah, baby. What that motherfucking name? I don't know rappers, but I know who it is. What is his name?
Who is it, Tasha K? What you say?
Motherfucker with the missing eye. What's his name?
Yep, Fetty Wap. Yep.
Yeah, baby.
I would have never guessed that.
The last two were the only
I know exactly who that is. What? Go ahead.
All right, Ebony, you ready for yours?
Did you say an eye for an eye?
Yeah, because you know his eyes.
Damn, I should have got that. I didn't know. Okay, go ahead.
You know, he got glaucoma, so, you know, I didn't want to say nothing real mean, but, you know, eye for an eye is safe.
But it's not one.
All right. Ebony, you ready?
Yeah.
Thinks that the gay community is bullying rappers.
Oh, I already know.
I do too.
Went to jail on a weapons charge. Don't you two say it. It's her question.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Next clue, has a large vocabulary.
I think I know.
Okay, guess.
Well, say
I'm gonna say Lil Boosie.
No, not Lil Boosie. Will protect a hymen at all cost.
T.I.
Yes.
Come on, T.I.
Look, you got some good ears, so I have to show you give it an answer. Hey, shut up.
And the final clue was tiny sexual allegations. That was the last one to figure it out.
Baby, you came to give me the answers. Be quiet.
why the hell is he even there?
It ain't time for you to go to work yet.
Yeah, so that was Whose Dick Is Up. Y'all did good. Everybody guessed the right people. Y'all did good. I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
You hoes know y'all know about some dicks.
I was nervous because my staff bring me most of my stories, so I was like, I hope I know this for real.
Because, child, let me tell you, you can't be doing rappers because I don't know them rappers.
You don't know no rappers?
I don't know about them rappers.
Well, Tasha K, it has been awesome having you on the show.
Thank
Really
you.
dope.
Likewise. Thank you. You ladies are amazing. Y'all are a lot of great energy.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Can
you
you
so
tell
much.
our listeners how to follow you, how to find you?
Boo, before you do that, wait.
Oh, you got
Before
questions first? You got some questions? Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all got questions?
I have one question.
Okay, answer your question.
What advice would you give to an up-and-coming YouTuber?
Hold on. Check, because they recording podcasts now. Yeah, it's picking up. Okay. Sorry about that. He opening boxes in the back. We in our studio. Say that again. What advice would I give an up-and-coming YouTuber?
Yes.
To be patient and believe in themselves. So, and I wouldn't even say believe in yourself, because in order to start a podcast, that takes a lot of courage, or a YouTube channel, that takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there. But just be patient and taking one video at a time.
Word.
So that would be my advice.
Tasha J, you got any questions?
I don't. I follow, I listen. Yeah, I'm going to keep listening.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm definitely a fan now. I'm going to go ahead and follow y'all on all platforms now. So.
Thank you. We appreciate
Thank you so
that.
much.
Tell everybody how they can follow you and find you.
Okay, well, thank you all so much. Okay, Shari, Ebony, Tasha, I really appreciate you guys even opening your platform to me. I had a lot of fun, but all the viewers can find me at Unwine with Tasha K everywhere. YouTube is where it goes down. We now have an app, Tasha K Live, that they can access. All they have to do is just put it in the search bar, Tasha K Live. It comes up. We also are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, as well as Twitter. So, but our main platform is on YouTube. So thank you. I'm just so honored.
All right,
I was going to say, Tasha, I'm sure you thought that we were bringing you on here to drill you and ask you some hard interview questions, but
I was prepared. I was like, I'm an open book, so yeah. I mean, for y'all order, I was just going.
Maybe we can do 21 questions next time and get all the way in your business. We usually save those for the dicks that we have on the show.
Yeah, we just really wanted to take you out of your normal platform, most everything you do is business, and just relax and just have fun and just have a different flow.
Yeah. And I hope I was relaxed, so I didn't come across as like, I don't know.
You did great.
No, you didn't even want to have no wine, but you came on in there, so yeah.
Okay. I got some tequilas.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Ebony, why don't you give us our closing again? Thank you, Tasha K.
Thank you so much.
Close us out, Ebony.
You're so dope. Thank you. You can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can email us at naturallyunbothered, the number 2 at gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered, the number 2 at gmail.com. You can, we welcome your feedback, your comments, your show ideas, and Ebonites. You know how I love your advice requests, so keep them coming like you know I do. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Anchor, Google, iHeartRadio, YouTube, wherever you can find your favorite podcast, that is absolutely where you'll find us. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, rate us, and select that notification bell when you're on YouTube so that you know that we have dropped an episode. They drop every fucking Thursday, so please do what you gotta do. If you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, if you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, we have t-shirts, we have tanks, we have shot glasses, we have coffee mugs, we have everything you need to supply your needs. So I need you to go ahead and click that merch link on www.naturallyunbothered.com. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com. Click that merch link. Now, the most important thing I'm going to say today is for you to tell your hoe ass friends, your mama's hoe ass friends, your daddy's hoe ass friends, your uncle's hoe ass friends, all your hoe ass friends, your friends of hoe ass friends, to tune in to Naturally motherfucking Unbothered, please.
We done told you how to be a good hoe. So be a good hoe and tell your motherfucking friends.
Be an intentional hoe. That's what I'm saying.
I love it. Thank you, ladies.
Until next time, everybody.
Thank you so much.
It's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered.
All right.
Recording stopped.